Hello guys, in today's video we are going to be doing Inflatable 6 foot tall Witch's Inferno with lights. You won't be able to really see the light, but it's an Inferno. It was sold at Menards, but it's Pumpkin Hollow branded, just like I showed you with the Eerie Clown. I can't really show you guys the front as much. So there's the witches, this side, and that, and then the Pumpkin Hollow box. So let's quickly open this thing up and then start it. Those are the stakes right there, and the instructions and the inflatable. Let's get unboxing. Okay guys, to get this inflatable starting off, we have it's all fully blown up. It took around 2 minutes this time because of like errors and stuff, so about 2 minutes. So we have, this is not the like walkthrough, just gonna do a quick like overview of it. There's also really a huge gust of wind coming in, so as you can tell it's not sturdy. So I've also found a couple things that could have been done. I feel like they could have added more with these, because like every time the wind hits, this thing always comes down and like it doesn't like look so good. And this one, I don't even know what that one's about. Let's see. Also, do not put in high gusts of wind. I know it's not gonna pop, but like I think you can tell why. So trick or treat. Also, they could have added more areas to put little stakes, because like this thing keeps moving around. So I might add a little mini stake at its fan so it doesn't move around. This one's pretty good too. I mean, the air flows through it good. You just can't have it like tied up. So that's just some of like the details. Now let's do our overview and walkthrough. So to get started, we have the trick or treat cauldron. That at night there's animated lights that come down here, and it's inferno inside. It's not exactly dead time yet. If maybe I put it over here, it probably would have been more darker, but as you can tell, there's a gigantic gust of wind coming. So we got a brace. I'm not sure why it's getting so windy. I mean, it's probably the windiest inflatable that we've done right now today. So trick or treat cauldron with inferno lights with fiery flames, and this one has some lights, and this one has the hocus pocus one. We're gonna go right. Well, we're actually gonna go left, right. Then we have our gigantic cauldron. She's squirting out like experimental stuff into it, and it's the Wicked Witch lady with her crown and all this extra fabric that I kind of like. It doesn't mess up or anything. It looks pretty good. So now we're back here. The same stuff, nothing too different. Those are colors down there at the bottom of like their gowns / skirts. And yeah, I probably will add a couple like mini stakes to maybe make it more secure. There's also two. Well, I'll explain that later, but yeah, you can tell it just keeps moving around. So I'm gonna add another one later, like when Halloween strikes, not now. Then we have, there's actually, yeah, you're gonna be surprised. Then there's the second witch, the mini one, that's just doesn't move around as much. Also, probably won't move around as much when I stake it in better, or giving it a bit of room. Basically the same person, but just smaller, with instead of a purple like gown on there, orange one. And yeah, red, and there's no down here but orange. And she has her little squirter thing to put in that we fixed it. It was just under her gloves. Yeah, that's supposed to work, so that's fixed now. And then this one, probably if there's no wind, it will go back to normal. But yeah. Or maybe there's a zipper open. Give me a second. No zipper. So that was the walkthrough of there. Now I'm going to explain everything else. So we also have around, how do I explain this? Five stakes of these black ones and around 4 tethers. So I staked them in because she would have blew away if it wasn't windy, but she would blew away if it was more windy or most windier. But yeah, we staked her in. There's around 4 of these type stakes. One here, one there, another one right here, and one right there. And then there's one mini stake to keep the cauldron down. That is pretty good, but yeah. Now let's go on to the next part. Okay guys, just like the Inferno made by Menards, there is no really way to get inside the inflatable. So that's a bummer. So, but it has not 1, not 2, but 3 zippers. Yeah, the wind's starting to take up. Oh jeez. So inflatable's starting to get a bit raggedy. So there's one there, one here, and one down there. Now let's get into the drone footage. Okay guys, so this is the end of it basically. Review and with a rating. One last circle till see the probably setup video or around or the actual Halloween. More reviews coming soon though. Not to be discounted, you can a bit the Inferno lights right now and be colorful because the sun's kind of setting. But my final review will be a 4.5. I feel like there should have been a bit more to it from going around. Or maybe you'll see it different on Halloween or my setup review. That won't be for a while. So, thank you guys for watching this video of the 6-foot witches. I'm almost taller than the 6-foot witch, but thank you guys for watching this review, and see you guys in the next one.